Tim Collins with Cullman today. I'm downtown with Coach Andy Page, member of the Cullman City Council. Councilman Page, thanks for talking to me. We missed catching each other at Rock the South, but you want to talk about it here, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Tell me your experience out there.
Tim, I've been to every one of them from the very beginning when we started out in April, after the April 11th tornado, and had that, we had, in a 30-day time, we had 12,000 people show up for Rock the South, and that was the beginning. And then over that winter, we paired up with Jay and Sarah, Jay Barker and Sarah Evans. And this event has progressed just right, in my opinion. We had a big boost the next year after they paired up with us. And then there were a lot of kinks and a lot of things that needed to be worked out, and because it was our first time for all of us, and we think we've worked a lot of those out, and every year, to me, it's gotten bigger and it's gotten better. And this year in particular, in my opinion, and I was there both nights, pretty much the whole night, it could not hardly have gone any better with as many people as we had. So I'm extremely pleased with it.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. I was out there for three full days,
Yeah.
and it ran like clockwork. It's very impressive.
Yeah.
So what's the chances of this event coming back in 2016?
2016, I'd say really, really good. I've heard, I guess like everybody else, that we're outgrowing it, and we need but I'd rather go a little longer and see if we still keep progressing. We just couldn't ask for any more progress than we've had in these first 3 years. And my idea is just to see next couple of years if that continues. And if that continues, that's a great problem to have, to have so many people. You need to do something else. But I kind of sensed that we might have reached not a plateau necessarily, but we might be in the neighborhood of kind of how big this thing's going to get, and not necessarily level off, but kind of slow down a little on the number of people.
Not to put words in your mouth, but you seem like if it stayed somewhere in the ballpark of where it's at, size-wise and location-wise, you'd be happy for a year or two.
Well, I'm just basing it on experience of things in the past. The first 2 or 3 years, it kind of really progresses fast, and at some point you're going to get a slowing down of the progression, and that's kind of what I'm saying. Not that it's going to not continue to grow and get better. So, and of course, all of that depends a lot on the artist we get. This time we wound up with Travis Tritt and Alan Jackson, and that was just two perfect acts to end with, in my opinion. And because the later you get into the night, the more I'm kind of concerned about what's going to happen. And I saw at that last act with Alan Jackson, I saw people out kind of dancing and singing and really having a good time, and I didn't see one thing that was kind of out of line. I'm sure 20,000 people it might have been, but I didn't see it, and so I was so pleased with that. That's what we're always concerned about. Our number one priority is safety, always.
Yeah, well, I saw very little incidents. It was a great experience for everybody.
It was.
Coach, I appreciate your time. Thanks for talking to us this afternoon.
Appreciate you, Tim.
You bet.
Thanks.
Bye.